Hi, in this video, I'd like to talk about the issue of minimum wage and my opinion. There are people in cities like Detroit, Minneapolis, and Memphis fighting for a 15 per hour minimum wage. New York and California have already passed a law that will raise the minimum wage to 15 per hour in recent years. However, I don't think this is a smart move because high minimum wage could hurt employment. U.S. citizens often blame those developing countries and immigrants that took away their jobs. A lot of corporations build factories overseas in order to reduce costs. They employ cheap labor, even child labor, in Vietnam, Indonesia, and Bangladesh, because those laborers are willing to work for much lower wages. Beijing has the highest minimum wage in China, but that is only about $3 an hour, compared to more than $7 an hour in the US, and unskilled laborers could get less. Immigrants in the US are usually engaged in low-end industries. Many of them do not care much about the minimum wage, and they're competing with less skilled domestic laborers. In this case, a 15 per hour wage may hurt domestic laborers instead of benefiting them. Raising minimum wage may seem like a good proposal for those laborers with limited skills, but according to economic research, businesses may choose to lay off employees or just hire less people when the employment costs are too high. They will not hire people once the marginal cost exceeds marginal revenue. Also, a high minimum wage could cause much deadweight loss. A high minimum wage might hurt laborers, especially in those regions with economy below average, because businesses there are not able to generate very high revenues. Under this circumstance, training less skilled laborers could be a better idea. It will be more economical if both government and businesses try to provide training and education opportunities to those laborers than just simply offering them higher wages. By taking training, laborers can become more skilled and eventually they're able to acquire a higher wage.